2.4 billion views, 2.5 billion views, 2.6 billion views, 3.6 billion views, and pretty much the ability to surpass into the billions like it's nothing. Now you may be wondering to yourself, John, what kind of channel is that? Why does it have so many views? Why have I never heard of it? Well, chances are if you're watching this video, you're probably above the age of 4 years old. So the chances that you'd know this channel are pretty flipping slim. Meet CocoMelon, the third biggest channel on YouTube with over 105 million subscribers, that's currently about to pass PewDiePie. Now, our beloved Felix, aka PewDiePie, you know, as we all know, has this thing where he makes a diss track on anybody who's about to pass him in subscribers, just like he did with T-Series and lasagna. So the other day, PewDiePie dropped a diss track on February 15th named Coco, which is a diss track to CocoMelon. Now this diss track absolutely blew up. It got like 10 million views in a couple days, like 3 days, and it was just going insane, right? Until YouTube stepped in and took the video down. That's right, YouTube took down PewDiePie's diss track for harassment and bullying. Now funny enough, I haven't actually even watched the diss track yet, so I'm gonna do that right now and I'll come back with my reaction. Okay. Coco. Yo, this is actually fire. I'm not gonna cap. Alright, just right off the bat, that song was pretty flipping good, dog. Like the melodies, the production, the mixing, everything was great. That song was nice, bro. Like props to PewDiePie, that was a good song. And the concept with the whole satire of the children and all of that, that was nice. But I guess YouTube didn't think so. Apparently the video violated 2 policies. The first one being child safety, by looking like it was made for kids but containing inappropriate content, and the second one is for harassment, by inciting harassment at other creators. We allow criticism, but this crossed the line. Specific policy details are in the image below. Then they attached an image of the policies, the first one being child safety, and then the second one apparently saying that PewDiePie was encouraging audience behavior that was abusive, and also inciting hostility for financial gain. YouTube also said any re-uploads of the original, including the full-length or partial re-upload, clips, etc. will also be removed too. Still images are okay. Also dropping the policy links below for reference, and then they, you know, link what I just showed you. Now this brings me to the part of the video where I explain why PewDiePie is actually innocent. The simple reason PewDiePie is innocent is because he simply did not violate any terms of service. Not only did YouTube make a false claim by saying he did what they said he did, but the type of content which he made was, but YouTube has explicitly said in their terms of service that the type of content PewDiePie was making in that video actually allows you to go past some of the usual rules. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. But first of all, I'm gonna get into how he didn't break the terms of service in the first place. First and foremost, we have child safety. They're accusing PewDiePie of basically doing a bait and switch, making the content seem like it's for children, and then when the children see the 1, 2, 3 nursery rhymes wheeled on the bus, click on it, they hear F you, blah blah. Like, yeah, that's what they're accusing him of doing. But the thing is, the video was titled Coco. I'm pretty damn sure the thumbnail was nothing more than like a picture of PewDiePie or something that's unrelated to children. Therefore, how exactly is it targeted to children in any way? Some random ass video named Coco on the internet. What, bro? Like, if it was named CocoMelon, I would understand, but Coco is just a word in and of itself. So that is foolishness right there. There was nothing about that video that was targeted to children. And second of all, you say that he was encouraging abusive audience behavior. Where? At what point in the song did he tell his fans to go over there and harass CocoMelon? I don't recall hearing or seeing that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that happened. Secondly, they accused PewDiePie of inciting hostility between creators for financial gain. Correct me if I'm wrong once again, but last time I checked, there was a whole year on YouTube where diss tracks were the common trend. So why is this such a hostile thing to do? It clearly was fine in the past, especially again with PewDiePie participating in this trend himself against T-Series. So if he's done it before, what's different this time? Well, funny enough, I actually have the answer to that, and that lies in what I said earlier about there being a way to be an exception to this rule of no harassment. The reason why diss tracks were allowed on YouTube back in the day is because it's actually included in the terms of service that scripted performances, for example, insults made in the context of an artistic medium such as scripted satire, stand-up comedy, or music. or music such as a diss track are allowed. So they quite literally stated that PewDiePie making a diss track would be an exception to the rule, and they still took down my nigga's video, bro. So with all of that being said, I think it's pretty clear to say that my boy Felix did nothing wrong. Free my nigga PewDiePie, he ain't do nothing. Let the man go. Hashtag justice for Felix. Now, he hasn't actually made an official statement or said anything about this, so I don't really know what his thoughts are, but this clearly was not a mistake. Usually when something like this happens, YouTube will reach out and be like, oh, it was a mistake, we didn't mean to take it down, blah blah blah. But no, YouTube literally said, we took this down purposely and it's gonna stay down. So I don't know what PewDiePie's got to say about this. Honestly, I don't think YouTube likes PewDiePie very much. I don't think he wasn't in YouTube Rewind after a certain point. So yeah, among other things, people generally just don't think YouTube likes him. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for today. If you do not think PewDiePie is innocent, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you disagree. Voice your opinions. And of course, if you did not enjoy this video, remember to slap the dislike button because that's your true opinion and you should not hide it because of me. But of course, if you did enjoy this video, remember to punch the like button in the face till it turns blue like your name is Chris Breezy. And of course, guys, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, if you want to see more daily bangers. I know you want to, so just might as well do it for your own entertainment. And of course, guys, as always, it's been your boy John, and you are now leaving my mind.